I'm live. I know that I have 60 subscribers, and it's 11:35 here, 36. I can change the name of that. How's it going, guys? How is it going? Hope it is going great. Free watching, holy crap. 2, okay, that makes more sense now. Before I look at chat, I am going to change the title of this video real quick. That's hot. Emoji. Let's go for emoji. I like emojis. Done. Playlist. Oh, done. Save. There we go. There's that. Now, let's do this. Let's go on chat. You like when I do regular chats? Pop that out and do that. Yeah, I love it when I do this stuff. I love sitting down, having a one-on-one with you guys. Absolutely love it. I'm going to share, copy link, and Discord. Paste. And paste. I have 60 subscribers now, so yay. Let's get it past that, my man. Let's get it past that, my mans. Let's which YouTuber am I? Carter Sharper. Whoever that is. Let's paste. Stories. Let's go to Snapchat. I like when I do this too. I'm doing it pretty late this time. Right? Yeah. That. Snap. Put that in. Attach the snap. And let's add a I'm still looking at chat if y'all want to talk. I don't know what to talk about. And Facebook. And Twitter. I need to send one out on Twitter as well. Check out this great new stream. Copy. Post. Can we not talk about what happened yesterday, please? We're not going to talk about what happened yesterday. Trust me. I don't want to talk about what happened yesterday. But, how's it going? Damn. Play more. Huh? Yeah, you missed a lot. I don't want to see the people in the conversation. I was tired as fuck yesterday. Yeah, we know. Just oof. I am being real big dumb, playing with the big dogs, and the big dogs don't like it no more. Hey, tweet there. I'm doing a championship on Forza Horizon 4 for a van that is like super fast. Okay, you don't need to tell me that, but okay. Y'all can chat if you want to chat. I did a Spider-Man live stream earlier, which my dude, you were, not there for. Only Cough was there, and like one other person, which, I don't know whether or not I should mention their name at this point. But either way, there was Cough and like 2 other people, maybe, in the stream earlier. So, cool. And did you watch? Yes, I did. I watched Jacksepticeye series. I watched Dan TDM's Jacksepticeye series. What? I watched Jacksepticeye's Spider-Man series. I watched Dan TDM's Spider-Man series. And I just watched a lot of Spider-Man stuff when it came out because I wanted to know as much as I could when I got the information, but I skipped over the part that that Aunt May died because I didn't want to see her die. She still lives on in my heart. It's okay, Aunt May. You still live on in my heart. It's 11:51, my dudes. I should never do that again. Dumb brain. But I'm thinking that I want to start a Sims 4 series soon. Whether it be on this channel or the B&B channel, I don't know, but I want to start a Sims 4 series as well. But I don't want to add too much on my plate, because I already have Vacation Simulator that I need to do. I already have, Star Wars Battlefront that I need to do, Resident Evil 7, Subnautica, Crash Bandicoot, I have, what's the last one down there? GTA 5 and Minecraft that I still need to do, you know, because I need to do an actual Let's Play. I didn't realize the episode was what it was until I had watched, and it wasn't Dan, and it was Dan that I was watching, but I freaking cried so much when she died. I know, so did I. First Uncle Ben, now Aunt May. Who's next, MJ? No, MJ will never die. You can't make MJ die. You can make Black Cat die, because, you know, she faked her own death. But you cannot make MJ die. No way. You can also make Gwen Stacy die. And she did. Once. Then again, isn't she like one of the many spider people? Like, in the Spider-Verse, isn't she one of them? Because I swear that in, the Spider-Verse movie, I can't remember what it's called, but in the Spider-Man, in the Spider-Verse movie, Gwen Stacy was one of the spider people. And that's what I'm going to call them, is the spider people. Because you got so many characters from the many comics. Then, wasn't there a short trial where MJ was like a spider person? Yeah, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That makes more sense. Yeah, that's what it is. Or maybe it's just Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know. It's something like that. But, comment, my dudes. Comment. Comment as much as you want. I will continue reading. If I look tired, I'm not. Trust me. I just feel a little depressed. And that's okay, because you can feel depressed whenever you want. What if MJ becomes the next Spider-Man, not Miles? That's impossible, because MJ wasn't bitten. It was on her, yes, but that's how Miles got bit in the game, at least. It came off of MJ and ended up on Miles. He got bit, killed the spider, and then at the end of the game, he jumps up onto the ceiling, and then, you know, Pete jumps up onto the ceiling and shows him that he has the same powers. Though I'm pretty sure Miles has, like, some sort of electrical web that the regular Spider-Man doesn't usually. So I think that's a nice touch that that Insomniac put into the game, along with the white spider suit. That's nice. There's definitely going to be another Spider-Man stream tomorrow. I don't know whether or not I'm going to do FNAF VR tomorrow as well. And then there's going to be another one of these, obviously. I love doing these. It's so much fun. But tomorrow I would have to do... Well, I'd be doing FNAF VR first and foremost. I would get that done and out of the way. And then I would do... Well, I would probably do Sims 4. And then do Spider-Man. And then do this. So that's 4 streams. So after Miles dies, there's not going to be another Spider-Man game. There might be. Well, it's not the same spider that bit Peter. There might be another Spider-Man game after Miles dies. But he's a kid. I don't think that he'll be dying anytime soon. But even then, like, even if he does die, there'd probably be another Spider-Man movie where Gwen Stacy's the main character. And then maybe there's one where you play as where you play as MJ the whole time. And then you have little snippets of Pete in there, you know? Maybe you have that point of view. I will say, for a game fully based on Spider-Man, there was a lot of, you know, MJ moments that I didn't really care for. And then there's obviously a lot of fighting moments that I also didn't really care for. Because, you know, Spider-Man isn't always fighting. But, yeah. Tell me what your opinion is on it. I'd actually love to have a Spider-Man game based on Gwen Stacy. I feel like that'd be a decent game. Just take what we have here, and then take Peter Parker out and put Gwen Stacy in. I feel like that'd be a nice game. Along with, like, maybe the future Spider-Man. With the future black suit and the white suit. Who do you think should be the new Spider-Man if Miles never got bit? I would probably choose you know, before Uncle Ben died, I would probably choose him to get bit. But, like, take the MCU's version of Aunt May, because she's single and seems perfectly ready to mingle. Take that version of Aunt May, say she gets married in 2 movies or something like that, and you have an Uncle Ben now. You take that. He'll be young, so say say about mid-30-year-old Uncle Ben would be a decent Spider-Man. Or if you want, like, younger people, then I would probably have to go with you know what, why not? Eddie Brock. I feel like Eddie Brock should be the new Spider-Man if Miles never got bit. Because from what you see in the game, it seems like Harry's gonna be Venom. Which sucks. But if... Okay, so here's the thing. You already saw the purple bomb things that Norman had. Right? So you can tell that there's going to be a second game and he's going to be the Green Goblin. Hello, Cough. Welcome. You already saw the purple bomb things in Spider-Man toward the middle or end of the game, right? So you know that he's gonna be Green Goblin. Say Doc Ock gets out, or say maybe Sandman comes back, or even the Lizard, or who knows? Say someone comes back, like Venom would probably be Harry. So say Eddie Brock, maybe he should become the new Spider-Man if Miles were to never get bit. Or if you don't like that answer, then I would have to go with MJ, or, my favorite cameo star ever, Stan Lee, which has been not only in every Marvel movie, but also every Marvel game. He was in the old Spider-Man games as well, which, especially Spider-Man 2, since how it was made after the movie Spider-Man 2. So yeah, they got that. They got the chasing around for the Black Cat in the newer version of Spider-Man. They added Silver Sable and Hammerhead. They also added Fisk and Tombstone. Those two are pretty nice. If you could bring back any supervillain from any game to put into the next game, who would it be? Any supervillain from any game. We're talking specifically games, because if so, I would probably choose either Winter Soldier, Doctor Doom, or MODOK. I would choose one of those three to be in the next game. I honestly want to see Spidey fight MODOK. I feel like that'd be pretty nice. But who knows? Who knows? Because it also depends on what the fans of the game want to see. Because, I could have Spidey fight MODOK. I have Ultimate Alliance. I have Marvel's Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2, which I plan on doing a series on both of them as well. Which they're pretty good games. They both have Deadpool in it. They both have the Incredible Hulk in it. So, yeah. I feel like that'd be a good playthrough. Another topic, how did you get your logo for your channel? A friend of mine, he goes by Avenged One on YouTube. He isn't in the description of this video, but he is in the featured channels, or I'm pretty sure I renamed it Friends Channels. He's in there. Avenged One made my logo for that. But he also made my channel art. I had asked him to very nicely. Surprisingly, we didn't meet because of YouTube. We met because of Twitter. I think he started following me first, and then I started following him, and we started talking, and we got into a very low kind of partnership. I had asked him for a shout out. He said no, which is okay. But he's got like 980 something, if not 990 something subscribers. So, yeah, he's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. And I've used that logo for almost everything. So, also, why did you put PewDiePie, Mark, and more in your friend's channel? Because I want to be friends with them, and they haven't reached out or anything. But technically, I can put Jack and Mark in it because Cloak responds to almost everything that I send them. So, and if you want proof, I can give you proof. I can give you some nice, clean, clear proof. Sorry to change the subject, but can you play South Park, The Fresh Butthole? I cannot. How are you doing today? Good, how are you doing today? And so on and so forth. I'm not a big deal, trust me. It's okay. I saw a SpongeBob meme and I looked at it. This is supposed to be a talking thing. Oh man. Yeah, this is a talking thing, first of all. This thing here. This is talking. Yeah. I got my channel logo from Avenge One. He made it for me. Because I was saying to him, you know, I want to be more original, and I can't have, like, other people's channel logos and channel art as mine, because that's, first of all, copying, and second of all, that's just bad. What's my favorite game? Oh boy. Honestly, I'd have to say Spider-Man. It would have to be either Spider-Man or recently it's been Fortnite. But I go between Fortnite and Minecraft, so yeah. That, and I'm debating whether or not Bendy and the Ink Machine is a good game as well. Did you see the Boris game that came out? Game that's like top down, third person. Seems pretty good, but you know, I wouldn't be the type to play it. It just doesn't look the best, you know? Doesn't look the best at all. I'm cold. I'm gonna put my jacket on. Because I'm cold. Would you ever play a Cuphead style game on your channel? Of course I would. I don't mind doing platformers. Yeah, I don't mind doing platformers at all. In fact, what was suggested just the other day, though I'd love to do a playthrough of it anyway, is Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy. And I would play that anyway, because I fucking love it. Also, if you didn't know, on the back of almost all Subnautica cases, there's a quote saying this game is awesome by Jacksepticeye. This little snippet I saw after purchasing the game. Oh, I love Crash Bandicoot too. I think it's better than Mario. Also, Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. In his full glory. Pickle Rick. Yeah, just give me suggestions if you want to give me suggestions. I'm fine with suggestions. It's Pringle Rick. Wow, I didn't think that you were still watching there, funny guy. Oh, what Crash game is my favorite? It would have to be, I'm pretty sure it's called The Revenge of Cortex, or something like that. The Wrath of Cortex. I have it on my original Xbox, which is, oh lord, horrible. But, after, I think it was the third one. Yeah, I think it was the third one that it started going like World 1, World 2, World 3, World 4, World 5, and then the boss. Or I think it just went up to, no, it went up to 5, maybe 6, and that went on. If you could change how you look at all, what would you change? At all? I mean, I'd like to grow my hair out a bit. I'd like to get skinny. I'd like to not be a dumbass. Honestly, I would change quite a bit if I could change how I look at all. But that's just because I'm me. You know, some other people wouldn't change much on me. And, you know what? I'll grab a portrait that I had made of me not too long ago. Now, this portrait, I think, is heavenly. Fits me nice. Where the fact that I don't look as much like that as I wish I did comes into play. Because, hell, who wouldn't want to look like a cartoon character? Like, really? Who doesn't want to look like a cartoon character? But in all seriousness, I would probably most likely change my weight. Because diabetes runs high in my family, so I'm hoping to not get to that. I need to get skinny. And if I can't get skinny, then I need to at least get halfway there. I weigh like 200 and some pounds, 240 some pounds, I think, is how much I weigh. I haven't been weighed in a while, so I don't know. But I know that I'm not over 300 just yet. Because if I was over 300 at age 16, then I'd have a problem and I would be in the same shoes as Josh Peck was when he was 16. 300 pounds at 16, and he turned himself right around. If you set your mind to one goal, you'll always be able to do it. Yes, which is why I've been so consistent on YouTube. I don't feel like doing exercise, and I don't feel like, actually getting up to do exercise to get me skinnier. I don't care to do it. I want to be on YouTube, and I want to make content for you guys. Because honestly, I feel like you guys would accept me for who I am, and who wouldn't, right? Right? I think so. But, yeah, there isn't a whole lot that I would change if I could change how I look. Yeah, I'm happy with that answer. I'm really happy with that answer. Damn, I'm good. I am not funny when I laugh at my own jokes. Oh. Yes, that was a yawn. I always look up to someone that's very successful like you. Me? Successful? I'm not successful. I only have 60 subscribers. I'm not successful. When it comes to maybe Avenged One, or even bigger than that, Rooster Snake, or Snare X, or even bigger than that, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, PewDiePie. When it comes to those people have success. Even people with over 1,000 subscribers have success if they have, this certain amount of watch hours and some. Some people don't even have 60. I know. I'm not complaining. Trust me, I'm not complaining. But some people don't even have one, which is why I subscribe to almost all of my subscribers. I at least try to subscribe to all of my subscribers. Sometimes it doesn't give me the notification that someone has subscribed because they don't have their subscriptions public. So it won't show me who is subscribed. It'll just say you have such and such amount of subscribers. I'm gonna be totally honest. My goal by the end of March is to have over 64 subscribers. I've had 3 channels so far. This is my 3rd one. Okay. I think more audience like VR. So I suggest after FNAF VR, Duck Season, or something like that. Well, I have Job Simulator, and I have Vacation Simulator, and I have like a few VR experiences. But the only thing that I hate about doing the VR videos is that y'all can't see my face. And I can't like put it through OBS either. I don't think. I don't know. That's something that I should probably try. Video capture device. That might be that. or no, video capture device. That's the camera. Window capture, browser, display capture, and, you know, there's a lot of other stuff that goes along with it. The stuff that I have on right now, and just so you know that I'm not lying, I still have, you know, this background open. I just have the camera maximized, so y'all can't see that. I have audio input capture, video capture device on, and I have display capture and browser on. I have those 4 on. Then there's 3 that I don't have on, which would be image, window capture, and media source. Though now that I think about it, I want to see game capture. What is game capture though? Cancel. I don't know. And that's the thing that I don't like, is that I don't know what I'm doing just yet. So, who knows? Hope you have a nice night. I'm going to bed. Okay? Hope you have a nice night as well. Yeah, people are very different when it comes to that. And the reason why I keep, like, going over here and doing that, it might be loud, but, it's because my phone's over there, and I want to keep checking on the notifications just so it doesn't bug you guys. But, yeah. That's funny. But yeah. That's what goes on. And now it's Friday. So it's riding into Friday. It's midnight where I am. So, yay. Kinda hungry. I have nothing in here to eat. That sucks. How are you guys doing though? Like, how's the old spring tap water? And I think that's what I'm gonna do in the next video, is do night 2 of the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 bit of FNAF VR, and then I'll do night 3 of FNAF 2. I'll try night 3 of FNAF 1 again, and then I'll try night 3 of FNAF 3. If I can beat it. That's the whole thing, because I beat night 2 of FNAF VR. I just, you know, I don't want to do too much and not have enough for a specific episode. So, that's just my thinking and logic on it. But, yeah. In about 10 more minutes, I'm gonna end the stream in 10 minutes, because that means I'd be streaming for an hour, and I kind of sort of want to head on Xbox, you know, do a few things on Xbox, and then probably catch some shut-eye before I have to get back to hell. I mean school. No, I mean hell. Because school's hell. Stay in school, kids. But school's hell. But, yeah, after I end the stream, I might mess around with the game capture there. Because I don't know what that is. And I don't know if that's specifically for this PC or if it's anything else. So yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't know. I do not know. Why would you stay in school if it's how? Because I can't drop out without a parent's signature. And I'm not going to forge my parents' signature because that's just dumb and stupid. Huh. That's the only reason why. I don't do stupid shit like that. La da 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 da. My knee is an extra big pain. Okay, so I'll tell you why my knee hurts, right? Okay, so sometimes I get a little bit caught up in the bathroom, not using Mother Nature, not like Mother Nature's calling. I'm trying to keep this PG, right? So my entire right leg fell asleep. So I was trying to get up with just my left leg and obviously pulling myself up with my right arm on the counter next to me. And as I was getting up, I was alright. But when I tried to step, my knee did Woody from Toy Stories and from Toy Story, and instead of it going, that way, it went that way. My knee went, and I heard it go, and it hurt so bad, even though it was still asleep, probably dead. But now it's just my knee that hurts a lot. I didn't break it. I might have twisted something in it. I don't know. I don't know because I'm not a doctor. I don't have medical training. You'll know that I don't have medical training. So what's the point of saying that I do? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I think I'm right. But, yeah, I'm honestly intrigued. What would you guys like to see from me in these sort of streams? Do you want me to be more funny? Do you want me to be serious? Do you want me to just tell you what I'm planning on doing? Because, that seems like fun. Just sitting here, basically like a briefing. You don't want to go through that, trust me. I was even thinking of going through college and having the military pay for it. But if you go through ROTC in college, then you owe whatever branch you go into 3 years of your life. I'm not doing that. I am not wasting 3 years of my life for the government or half of its idiotic people. But, yeah. Let's not get into politics, because trust me, I have a very strong opinion, and I'm not letting it out. I don't want to let it out. Because I have a feeling that if I do, first of all, ow, you motherfucker. Second of all, I feel like if I do, I'm going to be getting a lot of hate. And I don't want to be getting that much hate. Hate sucks. You know, it really does. I've dealt with my own fair share of hate. Tell Dakota he's a bitch at school tomorrow. Well, he already knows that. I don't need to tell him that because he knows what he is. Or at least I'm pretty sure he knows what he is. Oh, boy, my butt's starting to hurt again. But, yeah. I don't really talk much to many people, besides, obviously, you guys. I don't talk to, like, I don't know. I talk to a therapist. I know, right? Therapy? Wow. But yeah. I talk to a therapist, about, like, what goes on at home, which there's nothing too bad going on at home. Nothing I can't fully deal with. I talk to them about just in general how I'm feeling, you know, because sometimes I feel depressed, sometimes I don't. Then sometimes we talk about my YouTube channel, you know, sometimes we talk about you guys. Not like you guys specifically, but YouTube. We talk about YouTube because I like talking about YouTube. We talk about a lot of things. I'll just put it like that. We talk about it a lot. But thankfully, I have an appointment on this Saturday at noon. Unfortunately, I can't live stream on Saturday unless I get up like super early. But yeah. You got one more minute to say whatever you need to say if you want to say it. Because I've been streaming for 59 minutes and 24 seconds and counting. Anyway, yeah, we talk a lot about YouTube and what's going on with that. And then we talk about, you know, whatever's going on in the news. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this stream. Thanks so much for being a part of it. And thanks so much for giving me freaking 60 subscribers. It's amazing. I appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.